Everybody, how's it going? Let's get right into it. Level 7 Balrog. Y'all know how it is. We're going after the big boy. Bringing in Gandalf himself to get a little bit of revenge. Leading the charge with Faramir here. Most of them are set up pretty standard at this point. You know, Aragon I've got here, Cataphrag, Marksman, and Dwarves. Been trying them out lately with the, because they've got the Laceration effect. Oops, misclick. But yeah, the Balrog, I will say, this is actually really farmable, I would say. It's not that difficult. I'm over here doing it with Sir Chubulus as well, so it really wasn't too difficult. I think both of us got 2 complete hits with our 3 armies. As you can see here, do not do this. Do not get experience sweeping. Powerful sweeping, I'm not too sure about, but there is no experience to begin, so do not get that. Do not get that. Alright, cannot stress that enough. That is not what you're supposed to get. I thought I was going to get experience from this. As you can tell in the battle reports, we'll go over here in a second. I did not get any experience at all for doing this, so like a complete scrub. But, so yeah, if you're going to do it, only get the damage sweeping, because I do believe that counts for it. But honestly, did not took too many losses for what I was expecting. So here, let's go into the battle reports here. But yeah, oh, my Gandalf does no damage. He has no tier 3 skills yet, so he honestly does nothing. He just bobs and weaves, literally. I think he just avoids damage, heals, attacks twice, and avoids damage. So he just, yeah, it's pretty great. It's like being a healer in New World, so y'all know how that goes. So about 300k damage between just myself. So I took out 1/4 of it just in one hit with 3 units that are, I mean, Gandalf doesn't do any damage, so honestly that was mainly just Faramir and Aragon just doing most of the damage. So at this point, I think I texted Sir Chubulus to finally send in his units. He actually got a little bit more damage than what I did. But was pretty happy with the overall result of what we got in return. I will say that much. This is worth doing. Kind of send in reinforcements here, just to make sure. But at this point, though, most of all of my guys are set up for a kind of PvP. But kind of going back to the skills, though, make sure y'all do not get the experience sweeping. Cannot stress that enough. Oh my gosh, I felt like such a noob going into this because I told Sir Chubulus to reset his ring and do that, so we both got stuck with experience sweeping, and that didn't go over too well. So let's hop onto the battle report real quick, and I always like to do Faramir, to be honest, because he's always the best, you know, the real king of Gondor. But, so I mainly tried to take a look and see kind of what all the Balrog's weaknesses were. Kind of noticed in the pre-turn he didn't honestly activate that much. Avoids damage. Mainly it was kind of standard damage across the board. I wasn't too surprised by anything here. Kind of just going back and forth here to try and kill the Balrog. I think after Sir Chubulus hit, it was down to close to, like, I think he made it halfway. Yeah, so between the 2 of us, I mean, both of us got in last hit. I was kind of, because of the way the rewards were set up, I was thinking I was going to get beneath them, but he comes in and snipes it right here. I was a little like, I felt like I could have gemmed them back and immediately reset and sniped it, but I was about to do it to him. But yeah, right here, I believe he just finishes it off right here, and overall, not too difficult. I'll be doing one. I think they only come on the weekend. From what I was seeing, they only come on the weekend though. They're kind of your best set of gold. If you're from Mortal Conquest, these are the bandits. But yeah, that was actually pretty easy. Not too hard, especially with 2 people. Not too hard at all. The rewards though, so worth it. You get these successor spoils, and you can get I think each person can get 3. Each time you do it. So kind of going over here, let's take a look at the rewards. What are we gonna get? And boom, 150k gold. But alright guys, that's kind of all I got for y'all. Definitely make sure to do this and to farm up as much as y'all can of these, because in the weekend 150k gold, that takes care of a lot of those like 9 to 10 rewards that y'all are probably looking for to try and get those your last upgrades for a unit. So I would definitely make sure to do that. All right. See y'all on the next one.